lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Space in the kitchen because everything has been piling on top of each other, but I've let it slide because I was pregnant and then I started recovering. So since I got better, I've been tackling things here and there little by little. But my husband, being my husband, he's been rearranging things over and over every time he uses it, so I'm always fixing it. If you have a husband, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I will admit I do have a little bit of an OCD problem. I just like to have things look cleaner. If you guys haven't seen that video of me and my husband putting our little island together, check that out because I do show you what on top of our fridge looked like, and it did look like a jungle. It drives me crazy. I like to have things organized because it just puts my mind at ease and makes me feel a whole lot better. Okay, so everything is on the island because I am gonna organize it. I got these containers from Amazon. It was a pack of 14 and it was actually on sale, so I believe the original price was $45. And I got it for about $30. I ordered 28 jars so I can organize my spices as well. We're trying to cook a lot of more international dishes so we can use more seasonings. Dave loves using seasonings on top of my seasonings, especially when we make pasta. So these were a must buy. They also came with 4 of these shelves that you can rearrange in different positions. I'll be showing you how I set it up later on in the video. Okay, so I'm going to start figuring out what I can put in which container, what fits, and I'll show you how everything looks in a few. Alright, let me start organizing because I have a lot of work ahead of me and everything on top of this is making me go crazy because it needs to be packed away already. Alright, so I got the first 8 items that I'm going to work on. They're all basically starches and carbs. So the big containers like these, I'm gonna put cereal in the big one. I'll put pasta in this because we do buy a lot of pasta, and I'll be putting oatmeal in these. Alright, so now time to pack and organize. I just finished filling everything in the containers. I'm gonna start with my rice container first. Put it on the bottom shelf. Let's see if it fits. It does fit. Nice. Now it's easy access for us to get it in and out. You might have to put the cereal containers on the bottom as well because they're so tall. Let's see. Yep, that fits too. The pancake mix on the bottom as well. With the syrup. Just like that. Dave's protein shake, and then we'll put the croutons on the second shelf. Sugar on the second shelf as well. Just like that. Cake I have to make pretty soon. I've been craving cake so badly. And then mac and cheese. Let's start with the pasta. The bow tie ones are my favorite. Then we have the rotini and penne. I managed to fit the breadcrumbs in 3 containers. So a tall one and then a short one. So we'll put them here. And then we have our oatmeals that I'll put too. Apples and cinnamon is Dave's favorite. Maple and brown sugar is my favorite. Brown sugar and lentils. I'm also gonna put the Ziploc bags and foil papers in here so when I'm ready to use them, it's easy for me to take in and out instead of having to climb. Alright, I'll show you guys the final results once I'm done packing away everything. It's the very next day, let me tell you why. So remember the spice rack and the jars I showed you yesterday? Well, when I checked one of the box that the jars were in, it was broken and the glass got all over our kitchen floor. So you best believe Dave had to call Amazon, get his money back and get something free because we don't play with those kind of stuff. I had him return those and we ordered new jars. Also, the spice rack itself, the shelves, it did not fit the drawer. So he had to order a complete different set. I'll show you that in a bit. I did finish off the cupboards a little bit. I'll show you that also and you'll let me know what you think. But this is the jars Dave ordered. We got 14 of these. And it also came with a funnel. So when I'm emptying all the ones we have into these new ones, it won't make a mess. So I thought this was pretty good. Plus it is a cute collapsible one because it folds in, which saves space, so that's really good too. Also, it came with already made labels. We don't have like half of these things, so I'll end up writing our own stuff, but I thought that was a really cool idea as well. This is the inside of the island so far. This is what I did. I organized all of the containers on top that can fit. If it was up to me, I would go to the container store and buy the containers there, but I'm trying to save some money, so I got these off Amazon. I'm definitely going to the container store though. And this is my second shelf. I refill my sugar container with this, so this could stay here. As you can see, Dave already used his tuna because it's not organized. This is his sardines, my mac and cheese. We drink hot chocolate almost every night, and then there's Ziploc bags over there. On the bottom shelf is the more larger things, so I have my rice container on the left, Dave's protein shake, my split peas container that needs filling, and cereal over there. Oh, and there is pancake mix all the way in the back. So this is the drawer that I originally wanted to put the spice rack in, but it couldn't fit because it is a little bit too deep and it is short. So I decided to transfer everything I had in the other drawer that I'm putting the spice rack in into this one. I do want to buy a organizer for this to separate the items, so stay tuned for that. Check out my Instagram story soon to take a look at that. I've been storing the spices here for now. And here I have my Ziploc bags, foil wraps, and plastic wrap so far. This is what the cupboard looks like. I emptied most of the things that I can, neated it up for the most part. I am still not happy with it. It could still be more organized in my opinion. I think I will work on this again, but this is how it's looking so far. It's so much better, so much clearer, so I'm pretty happy about that. This is the drawer that the spice rack will be in. Dave wanted to return it because he thought that it was separate shelves, but it's not. It's together. 4 shelves, so 3 big ones, and then this one is for small ones, like these little bottles here. We do have space here that I can put anything, but I told him to just keep it, and we found this drawer that it fits. I'm gonna start emptying all the ones I have into these. I don't know about you, but I love looking at my expiration date, so I will be marking them down on my phone just so I can remember, because I am putting it into clear bottles and throwing these away. Okay, so let's try out the funnel. Ooh. It's like an hourglass. This works pretty cool. It's all gonna fit. Oh my goodness. Barely made it. Okay. It comes with this. It's a sprinkle side, and then you lift this up for the pour side. Garlic powder. Ooh, I need to have a label for it. I don't know about you guys, but I am a sucker for McCormick seasoning. I feel like it tastes so good. mom duty calls. I had to give baby a quick bath and I put him in his jammies. He is really tired right now and he just wanted to say goodnight. So tell them goodnight, baby. Say goodnight, lovies. Good night. Super sleepy. I'm gonna feed him, put him down for the night, and then I'll get back to that video for you guys. Alright, so I just got done organizing all of my spice jars. I decided to leave these in their bottles because they do look pretty and they match with the ones we got. These are actually just leftovers that couldn't fit in the jars, so we'll be putting them away in the cupboards as well. As you can see, those labels really did come in handy. I probably had to use about 3 labels to make my own. Alright, so these 5 here in the front are gonna go in the Fast Rack. Fast Rack is basically the most commonly used medications. In my case, it's my spices. So I'm gonna leave this back row empty for now. I'm still deciding what I'll be putting there. That was my little organization video. Slowly but surely everything is coming into place. I think I'm pretty happy with what I got so far. What I'm most happy about is on top of that fridge. It looks so much better, so much neater, so I couldn't be more happy with myself. I think I did a phenomenal job. The only thing I still need to get is a salt and pepper container that I'll be putting on my island. I'll also put that on Instagram once I get it. Now that all the seasonings are finally organized, time to get that cooking and baking videos out for you. I'll put up a poll on Instagram, so make sure you vote to let me know what you want me to cook or bake first. Let me know if you guys have any ideas, anything I should add, anything that comes to mind. Also, anything that you want me to try. Hope you guys enjoyed my video. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, stay beautiful.